Hi Della, I'm just recording this video for you. Um, in fact, like in an hour, uh, when I was working on it, in an hour, I just found the issue, but it was a little complex, so I couldn't exactly inform you before resolving this. So I've just resolved it. I'm recording a video so we can save our time. In fact, what was happening that Gizmo produce HTML elements with its own pattern. Although we copied the same thing, but still there is some difference, like selection and we. If you see this, so our code consider it selection space we. So we will break from here. But when we see Gizmo, it's not assigning two separate spans to these two words on the basis of a line break, right? So we are breaking every line break into BR, but this Gizmo pattern isn't doing the same. Although I have just got it what exactly is it doing, but it was not safe to make some changes to our existing code. So what I did, for just hard-coded stuff, we are not going to reproduce the same HTML again like we were doing before. I show you what's the difference. In our HTML, we are starting with 1, and with Gizmo, it is starting with 0, right? So we are not touching this thing. In fact, I am recording uh, a kind of hashtag fly. So it will tell our code that this is something related to hidden something hard coded stuff. So consider reading the elements from the fly instead of reading it from the hidden value uh, array, right? So it's working fine now. If you see the results like this, so I repeat what was the problem exactly, like show you. When I was selecting fear thinking, in our case it was becoming 65, 66 index number, but according to Gizmo, the indexes were 59 and 60. So what was happening, it was recording 65 and 66, and on the result side we were getting upon the fear and fear uncertain, and my selection was fear thinking, which becomes upon the thinking becomes something from here, and manage everybody becomes feel uncertain because of difference. So Gizmo is not assigning a separate line to a line break, but we are doing that. Gizmo is having a different pattern, so I didn't touch anything. So what will happen now, instead of being in uncertain situation, we will not simply touch the hard coded area. It will work as it should, and we will be recording the indexes from here instead of breaking it into JavaScript array and reading that again from our memory. So we are breaking, we are not exactly breaking, we are simply recording the value, like for example fear thinking. So we will record 59 60, 59, 60. So what will happen? We will be recording same value, we will be producing same confirm array from here, and using the fly, and in the result it will become the correct output, because we are not taking, or we are not changing the IDs. And what one another thing, what I have just updated, which you were mentioning earlier, 59 comma 60, I have just make it, I have just reverted those lines. So it will just tell you, it will just tell you the first starting word, right? I hope this video will help you.